You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Once again, I'd like to correct unfavorable journalism from my colleagues. Kevin Nash had zero involvement with Scott Hall's attack on Goldberg. Nash was on the canvas trying to regroup.
Really, Corey?
Yep.
That's how you describe the end of one of the greatest undefeated streaks in sports entertainment?
Yep.
Well, I'm sure Goldberg has different thoughts on the matter.
Great offense by Goldberg.
Drop kick delivered with precision.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. It's Kevin Nash on the receiving end. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Clothesline! Just punched him right in the mouth.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me. Goldberg is making his presence known. How does Kevin Nash come back from this brutal onslaught? He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Kevin Nash, too quick that time.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him with such authority. He got him good there. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
He lands a jarring forearm.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
Some WWE fans wouldn't agree, but this is just too much showboating from Goldberg here.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
And now it's Goldberg. Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
Kept caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
That's classic Kevin Nash, Cole.
Hopefully Goldberg can recover. Oh boy, he is Goldberg with a spear! This one's over, guys.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up. Incoming!
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
After this match, the championship will finally have a home. It will have a new champion. Oh, Goldberg comes up big there.
That could do it.
I don't think Nash saw that coming. That might be the end of Kevin Nash tonight.
It's got to be over now.
Come on, Goldberg. Stop playing to the crowd and start attacking.
What a clothesline. It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until Spear, Jackhammer, new champion.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Well, then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion.
Great move.
Some are saying this is the night the title changes hands, though I'm not so sure I'm ready to say that.
Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Goldberg got him there.
Great offense by Goldberg.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son. The champ comes into this match incredibly motivated, though all the motivation in the world might not help here tonight.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Super kick!
Well done.
Oh boy, he is rolling. This crowd has literally been on the edge of their seats ever since this title match kicked off. Judging from the feeling inside this arena, I think this crowd knows they may very well witness history here in this match.
Goldberg with a spear!
This one is over.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Everyone knows what's at stake. The vacant championship. It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until Spear, Jackhammer, new champion.
Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around. Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy. With the jackhammer.
His shoulders are down. Yes! Takes it! Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And there's no denying that the Santa Clara crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Would you listen to them?
cool is this, gentlemen?
The red and black attack is back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Money in the Bank briefcase with the contract inside of it. And from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 259 pounds, the man called Sting.
A dangerous blend of size, speed, power, and agility. Sting has these energy surges like 0 to 100 faster than you can blink your eyes.
So many different incarnations, so many different looks, but Sting remains one of the greatest to ever step foot inside the ring.
Listen to this place. Here comes the Hitman.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
Some call him the Icon, some call him the Vigilante, but everybody calls him Dangerous. Sting is on the move.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
The Vigilante Sting has such a fear-inducing presence. I wouldn't want to be the guy he points that bat at.
Yeah, but even without the bat, he can cause some serious damage with the Scorpion Death Drop or the Scorpion Death Lock.
Drops the elbow. Sit down pile driver. Hitman in some trouble here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Sting using his speed right there. So damaging.
From behind. And he hits a hellacious neckbreaker. Bret Hart getting put to the test.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
And he's heading back in. Oh, I think this man means business.
And Sting slips out of harm's way.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Sting's taunts have a sting all their own.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick. I trapped the leg into a...
With all due respect, I think we're seeing the end for Bret Hart. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
I think this one's over.
Uh-oh, the atomic drop.
Oh, back elbow.
Bret Hart's known as the excellence of execution, and that says it all right there. This man has an unmatched ring awareness and is smooth as silk as he picks his opponents apart.
Bret Hart's rivalries with the likes of Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, and Mr. McMahon inspired generations of future WWE superstars. No one can get it done in the ring like the Hitman.
Tag teams, singles action, leading factions. Bret Hart does things his way. The excellence of execution can make fast work out of an opponent or make them suffer for thinking they even had the right to be in the same ring with the Hitman.
I think it's safe to say Sting is feeling pretty good right now. Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
Oh man, Bret Hart is busted up.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick.
Eludes that one. Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Sting might want to rethink his approach here.
Sting likes his chances, and so do I.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
The back of the head taking quite a punishment here. Sting is just oozing confidence.
Oh my, what impact.
Here comes Sting.
We might be looking at a rare Hitman loss here, guys. Bret Hart's just getting overwhelmed.
Got to figure something out.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Back between the ropes.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Hooked up. That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Check out Bret Hart's offense.
Now we see Sting hurting a little here.
but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
He's just so dominant. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. I don't want to know what that feels like.
I think it's safe to say Sting is feeling pretty good right now.
Whoa!
The Lucky fans here in Los Angeles have been witness to many historic moments, including WrestleMania 7.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
Here we go, back inside the ring. Sting likes his chances, and so do I.
Look at this.
Not so fast.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Everyone knows that Bret Hart grew up in the famous Hart family, and his father Stu was a legendary grappler and promoter for Stampede Wrestling in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. What many people don't know is outside of sports entertainment, the Hitman developed quite the resume as a television and theater actor.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
Sting's taunts have a sting all their own.
Got to get back in the ring.
We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere.
With a pile driver. We might be looking at a rare Hitman loss here, guys.
And Sting might have just secured the victory.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Look at Sting making his move.
Sting with a scorpion death drop.
We might be looking at a rare Hitman loss here, guys.
Sting is just oozing confidence.
He's going for the pin. And how they survive that is anyone's guess.
Bret Hart is as proud as they come, and he refuses to quit no matter the circumstances.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick.
And Sting slips out of harm's way.
Big time move.
He's capable of great runs like this, no question.
Work is being put in by Sting.
Sting looking for something big.
cover. We might be looking at a rare Hitman loss here, guys.
Sting is in position.
Stinger with a scorpion death drop.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
There's a reason why the WWE continually comes back to Los Angeles.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, the man called Sting.
Big win for Sting.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg!
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion,
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a 2-time United States champion, one-time WCW Tag Team Champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal Champion.
In fact, you go back to WCW Road Wild in 1998, where Goldberg defeated 8 members of the NWO in a battle royal.
That was back when pretty much everybody in WCW was in the NWO. You know what, Byron? They wouldn't let you in either.
It's a hostile takeover.
And accompanied by Kevin Nash, representing the Outsiders from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall.
Two men who have transformed sports entertainment as we know it.
Let me guess, Byron, you were one of those kids that came to see a WCW.
Well, sometimes.
Yeah, I was all about the NWO. One more for the good guys.
Hey, you think Scott Hall will give us a survey tonight?
Two of the most intimidating men of all time. Grabbing headlines. Changing the way the game is played.
If you don't like it, learn to love it.
When you enter the ring with Scott Hall, you're only a toothpick flick away from having a rough night.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, yo.
That was terrible, Byron. And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Scott Hall's influence on sports entertainment has been massive. You can say he was the fire starter that ignited the Monday Night Wars.
Yeah, I'll agree. Scott Hall is responsible for changing the landscape of this industry forever. Plain and simple.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE.
Look at this. Wow, what is going on here?
Pure dominance here, guys.
Talk about getting caught off guard.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Check out Scott Hall's offense. Look at this. Goldberg is looking golden right now. And it's Hall showing some agility.
The big man's quick.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Oh, huge big boot. Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
And what a reversal from Goldberg.
Well, that was fast.
I was not expecting this, guys. I can tell you that.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivation.
Jackhammer! This one is over.
Goldberg better not waste this opportunity.
He won't. He's throwing the rule book out the window. Goldberg is making his presence known. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
Goldberg got him there.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Slam!
Out the arm. Scott Hall is, of course, within the ring. Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around.
Goldberg is looking to finish this.
Oh, boy. There it is! The spear! This one's over, guys.
Way to cover here. And that's the match. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
I don't care how many wins you have, whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement washes over you.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg!
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion.
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW Tag Team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion.
A man that does not get paid by the hour. Dominance personified. That is Goldberg.
Here comes the Hitman.
Oh yeah, the excellence of execution.
And his partner, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
It's a hostile takeover.
And their opponents, accompanied by Sting, at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders.
What a way to start off a tag team match. Big, sexy Kevin Nash locking up here.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Once again, I'd like to correct unfavorable journalism from my colleagues. Kevin Nash had zero involvement with Scott Hall's attack on Goldberg. Nash was on the canvas trying to regroup.
Really, Corey?
Yep.
That's how you describe the end of one of the greatest undefeated streaks in sports entertainment?
Yep.
Well, I'm sure Goldberg has different thoughts on the matter.
Goldberg is making his presence known.
Goldberg got him there.
Great offense by Goldberg. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Kevin Nash caught a little off guard there.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Oh, I think this man means business.
There may be no preventing the tag, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until spear, jackhammer, new champion.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Oh, man.
And tagged in is Goldberg.
And the Hitman cometh. Wow, look at that combination punch.
Scott Hall looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
Scott Hall turns it around. And tagged in is Kevin Nash. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Elbow drop.
Looks like Kevin Nash is feeling the physicality of this contest.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner. Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Goldberg engaging in some psychological warfare right here.
The Hitman, look.
He's got the sharpshooter. Here's his moment, Michael. Can that beat Kevin Nash?
He releases it. And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
In off the tag is Goldberg. Clearly on a mission here.
And there's a vicious slam.
Oh, he's got him up high. He hits him with a mighty fall-away slam.
Oh, I think this man means business. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, and he hits the axe handle.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look at Goldberg with a spear!
I don't think Nash saw that coming.
But now, can Goldberg capitalize?
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
I don't know how much more Scott Hall can endure.
Don't count the bad guy out yet.
At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Boy, at this point, he's going to need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this match.
With the tag is Bret Hart.
When Bret Hart takes that first step inward and locks you in, then turns you over, bang. The Hitman's got you locked in the sharpshooter. The pain on an opponent's lower back and legs is excruciating. Saxton clear, let me try.
Now it's Bret Hart on the defensive.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
The Hitman's proficiency and precision with the sharpshooter submission can almost be described as surgical. Just watching the Hitman applies the hold shows you why he's the excellence of execution.
When Bret Hart applies his sharpshooter, that means the Hitman's focused several attacks during the match to his opponent's lower back area. The Hitman locks it in, and the opponent is left no choice but to tap out.
And Bret Hart slipped out of harm's way so quick. Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout. He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat. Not sure where he gets his energy, but it is a sight to behold. Oh, nasty elbow.
Another one.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Man, Bret Hart, what offense.
He hits the clothesline. Hart sizing it up. Spike. Sit out. Pile driver.
That has got to be it.
Bret Hart is rolling now.
Here's a cover. They did it. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Goldberg and Bret the Hitman Hart.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion,
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion.
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW Tag Team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion.
In fact, you go back to WCW Road Wild in 1998, where Goldberg defeated 8 members of the NWO in a battle royal.
That was back when pretty much everybody in WCW was in the NWO. You know what, Byron? They wouldn't let you in either.
Here comes the Hitman.
and his partner from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
It's a hostile takeover!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Goldberg has a sordid history with the NWO, especially with founder Kevin Nash. When the two clashed at Starrcade 98, Goldberg was undefeated, and his World Heavyweight Championship was on the line.
Goldberg had an unbelievable undefeated streak of 173-0. That all came to a shocking end at Starrcade 98 thanks to Scott Hall and a taser gun.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight. Once again, I'd like to correct unfavorable journalism from my colleagues. Kevin Nash had zero involvement with Scott Hall's attack on Goldberg. Nash was on the canvas trying to regroup.
Really, Corey?
Yep.
That's how you describe the end of one of the greatest undefeated streaks in sports entertainment?
Yep.
Well, I'm sure Goldberg has different thoughts on the matter.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Here's Bret Hart on the defensive.
So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Scott Hall looking a little drained in there.
He needs to create some space for himself if he wants to be successful here in this tornado tag team match.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Looks like Kevin Nash is starting to stumble. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one. He's inflicting some serious pain here. That landed perfectly. Oh, I think this man means business.
I don't know how much more Scott Hall can endure.
Don't count the bad guy out yet.
This might be the end of the line for him here in this tornado tag team match.
That's over at this point.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Watch out!
Running Bulldog.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Clearly on a mission here. Kevin Nash is looking very critical right now. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
He's hurt. Yeah, he's in bad shape right now. But come on, it's nothing we haven't seen him overcome in the past. Goldberg is looking golden right now.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Bret Hart is a force within the ring.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy.
He's zeroing in on the arm now.
He just tosses him without an ounce of remorse.
Scott Hall turns it around.
Showing off some of his speed there. And his elbow finds the mark. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Goldberg is looking golden right now.
Goldberg with a spear!
I don't know if Scott Hall even knows where he is right now.
Let's look at the replay.
Nice move right there.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. The Hitman looking a bit fatigued. Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this tornado tag team match.
The bottom line here is that despite what...
He's got him down. This is it. 2. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
I don't think he likes the view from up there.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Man, Bret Hart, what offense.
And that chop finds its target.
Some WWE fans wouldn't agree, but this is just too much showboating from Goldberg here.
We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
There's no recovering from that.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
man, what a leg drop.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Reverses that one. And a savage clothesline. And there's a kick. Look out.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Oh, I think this man means business. But Scott Hall turns it around.
Just rake in the face. He's about as dirty as they come, guys. He's just so dominant. What is keeping Bret Hart going at this point?
The opposition certainly has his number here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
We've seen Bret Hart make some big comebacks before, and he'll need to do it again.
Yeah, that and a mirror. Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Hall sizing it up.
Choke slam. Now it's time to capitalize. Jeez, I felt that one over here.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Inside the ring now. Hart. That'll change his posture in a hurry.
I don't know if Scott Hall even knows where he is right now.
Hey, what goes up must come down. Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Look over for the spear.
I don't know if Scott Hall even knows where he is right now.
Here we go. Take a look at this again. Yeah, that was nice.
Kevin Nash reversing it. Incredible.
And now it's Goldberg.
With the jackhammer. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
It isn't curtains yet for Hall.
But it's close. Ooh.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Hart sizing it up.
Sharpshooter!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
That's one of the most effective stretches you will ever see.
Check out Bret Hart's offense.
A spine-jarring atomic drop. You can see the pain on his face as the stretch gets deeper.
Goldberg got him there.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Come on, Goldberg. Stop playing to the crowd and start attacking.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
It appears as though Goldberg is starting to fade.
If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
Hall sizing it up.
Down to the floor. He'll be feeling
Outsider edge.
Can he finish him off here?
Hopefully, Gold.
He's got him covered. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Not yet.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
I don't know if Scott Hall even knows. Look at this. I don't know if Scott Hall even knows where he is right now. Come on.
And it's evident that Goldberg is feeling it now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Goldberg with a spear!
That should do it.
One more time.
Why not?
Scott Hall turns it around. Great offense by Goldberg.
This could do it. And he breaks up the count. Hart sizing it up. Coming up big on that one.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. This is exactly what Bret Hart was waiting for.
Oh, I think this man means business.
And he goes for the pin. 2, 3.
And Bret Hart is your winner.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners and the new WCW World Tag Team Champions, Goldberg and Bret the Hitman Hart.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.